going down.
Alrighty guys, Paul and Sally just woke up. I just wanted to show that for Devon Fish, that who won the giveaway of the Black Road giveaway that I have down there, it says there, your order has been received. This is in the Black Road shop, so that has been paid, and I have an email with the confirmation and all that. So that's going to be shipped to you from Germany, because they still have the cheap shipping. It only cost €6 to ship to Canada, which is a great deal. So that is on the way for you now, or definitely ordered, so I can imagine that would be shipped out for maybe tomorrow or something like that. I'm still waiting for, was it Peter McClure 12 or McClure 12, which won the fingerboard or the t-shirt, whatever you want to. He wrote me an email that he will write me later, so I know what he wants, so I can get that ordered. Alright, so for people saying I'm not keeping words, I am trying to, but at the moment I can't. There's a couple of guys who still miss the decks and stuff like that, which have won quite far back, and right now, as my financial status is very low, I can't afford to go and get that right now. It'll have to wait till I get a little bit better set off. And someone mentioning about me that about me being lazy and not want to get a job. Of course I want to get a job. I want to get a job in something I have an interest in. If I haven't got any interest in it, I'm just getting sick, tired and bored and hating it straight away, and that's where I'll start to slag off and don't even want to go there. It has to be something where you have a bit of interest in. And I know you can't just choose and pick whatever you want, but at least some parts of the job would have to have something I want to do. And it's not the fact I don't want to. In Denmark, it's really hard to get work at the moment. So many people are unemployed, and it's really a struggle for people to find work. Even so, that people are thinking about getting jobs in Norway. Norway have plenty of work if you want to be working in concrete and stuff like that. I have worked in that sector before, like concrete, like making fundaments for houses and stuff like that. But I didn't really enjoy it. It was just to get money. But I'm on the verge now, or what do you call the edge, on where I'm like, okay, what the hell, I'm going to do it so I can get some money. And the only thing I'm going to be doubting or annoying me a bit is that if I have to go to Norway, it's 12 days, I think it's 2 weeks or something like that in Norway, and then 1 week off home. And that, I don't know how my vlogs is going to be continued. I don't really want to stop the vlogs because I really enjoy doing it, even though I have days where it's just, you can tell that I don't want to do it today. Can you spot Sally? Where is Sally? She's in there. I'm out walking now. We almost finished the walk. But it's so windy and so cold out here. I'm freezing. My ears are like so cold. But anyways, it's a beautiful sunny day though, even though it's so cold. The wind makes it really cold. It can still surprise me after almost 900 days of vlogging. I need like 10-11 days. That I still get comments now and then about people who have no clue about what I'm about. Someone posted a comment saying that I was a freak because I post my daily life or my life on YouTube, and I'm not even a fingerboarder because I'm a freak. That's what he said. And I have a few things to say to that. Well, this is a daily vlogging channel. This is not a fingerboard channel. I just happen to be a vlogger who fingerboards now and then I have to include that in my videos. It's not a daily vlogging channel only about fingerboarding. This is about my life, ups and downs. And it surprises me how someone can say you're not even a fingerboarder. Well, I am a fingerboarder, but at the moment, these days, right now, I would say the last 2 weeks or so, 2 or 3 weeks, I haven't had really any interest in it. It's just like it comes and goes. Sometimes I feel like I want to fingerboard a lot, like I can't even leave the decks alone, and then suddenly I don't touch it for a month, 2 or 3 months. It comes and goes. It's like
I have waves of interest. Then I get, right now, kendama is a big interest of mine, and flying that little helicopter. And yeah, it's the same with me vlogging. Sometimes I just feel like, wow, I'm in a good streak. I have some nice videos in a couple of days. And then I have, like, what now? The last 2 or 3 days has just really been boring and crap because I haven't done anything. I live in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing really to do out here. I could start recording my RC all the time, but then when I do that, I get people saying, oh, we want to see some more fingerboarding. Then when I do that, I get RC people, oh, we want more RC. It's impossible to make everybody happy. I just hope that people will understand that this is a vlogging channel. I film my life on here, and I know my life is nothing as interesting as like what Shay Carl has, or CTFXC, or other big people on YouTube, which is vloggers and making good money on that. That's the whole thing, guys. I know that I'm not as interesting as those people I just mentioned, but those are 2 people that I know which have made a living from vlogging. 2 people out of how many people? What should we say? Maybe 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 people on the whole of YouTube who vlogs, and then only, let's say, just a handful. Let's say 10,000 people on YouTube are doing daily vlogging, and I would say that maybe with a bit of luck, maybe 50 of them are making a living from it, and I am not one of them. Sally, come here. She's been naughty today. She is like testing me and Paul's limits out, or not limits, borders or whatever, to see what she can do before we get angry and annoyed at her. And she's really pushing it this time, the last couple of days. She's lovely and wonderful though, but it's like she just runs off whenever we ask her to come back. But yeah, this is my vlogging channel, and I think that my life vlogging is more realistic. It can show that if you look at Shay Carl and CTFXC, they have a wonderful life. They made their own career. They're like enjoying life fully and do so many funny and incredible things every day. But there's also other parts of life, like my vlogging. I live in the middle of nowhere. I have quite a boring life. That's what I think. And my life is not a success. It's a life, but it's not popular or fantastic or glamorous in any way. I'm not making a living from doing this. Like, if you see Shay Carl, he got plenty of money in his account because he's never been indebted with the credit cards or anything like that, which has been really, really good of them not to sink into that. And he made a lot of money today because he has created his own career with the RPM Studios and makers. And by the way, I'm actually partnered with RPM, which is Shay Carl, so I'm actually paying some of Shay Carl's salary. Not really though, but if you think of it, yeah, because I'm paying a little bit of my money, which I earn, towards RPM, which is part of Shay Carl. So I actually do pay a little bit of the salary, tiny bit. But anyways, guys, I hope you still will stick on with me, because just remember that I'm not. Sorry, stay here. That it's not. I'm not only about fingerboarding. This is my life vlog, and I do this because I really haven't got anything else to do. It's sad, yes, but it's true. So. Someone even said to me that I should stop complaining about me not having any money when I go and buy all my RC stuff. A quick note, guys, all the RC stuff I haven't really bought. I traded it for old stuff I had which I never needed anymore. That's the thing with me, I'm very good at trading stuff around, and the Hobson helicopter I won in a competition. This nitro car up there, the buggy, I had that from a friend. The glider, the big plane, I had that from my ex in a birthday present last year. The Emax I got up there, I traded that for, I think, what was it? I think it was an old computer I had, which I never used anymore. Not old, but a computer I didn't use anymore. The Trojan I traded for one of my very tiny helicopters. The guy wanted that instead. That Emax, me and Matthias bought for spare parts, because the guy who apparently had it didn't know anything about it. I came home and checked and it worked. The Summit, it was a trade, really a trade. My Revo was traded for that. The Slash, I had that from another car, nitro car I never used anymore. So really, guys, I haven't really spent money on my RC. Well, I did in first place, but that was a long time ago when I bought all the other stuff I had. And the other Revo I have in here, no, sorry, it's over there. I got that from some speakers I had, which I didn't need anymore, so I traded them as well. So I don't spend money on RC, I trade my stuff, and because I couldn't, and I do that because I couldn't afford that. And then people probably say, well, why didn't you just sell the stuff you had instead of getting RC cars? Because at that point, I wasn't that low on money. It's just a bad time in life right now, and hopefully it'll turn. I feel like I look more chubby now I have this round face. Alright guys, see you tomorrow. Good night.